the game and the major plays. Yo, they all got opinions they would like to say. Like what went right, yo, what went wrong. Yo, what play was weak and what play was strong. So kick up your feet and grab your popcorn. It's the Smack Talk Podcast, let's get it on.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, that caught me off guard for a second. Welcome back to Smack Talk Cleveland. I am your host, Jacob Smith, and with me, as always, my beautiful co-host, Matthew Watts.
What's up, baby?
Living large, baby. Feeling good.
I'm going to tell you how I'm doing because you're not going to ask, so I'm going to tell you how I'm doing.
I don't ever.
I'm doing fantastic after that massive comeback. Much needed win tonight for our Cleveland Guardians.
Cavaliers. Guardians.
Cavs, too.
Both wins.
But the Cavs didn't make the comeback. The Guards did. What a story. The Naylor brothers won it tonight.
Yeah, that's a crazy family.
If one man and one woman didn't get it on one night, we lose this game tonight.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. It did take me a second because I was like, well, we need two of them. But then I was like, okay, yeah, one night, there would be one less. Okay, I'm back with you.
Two nights, different ages.
Mm-hmm. Also, we don't know. Could be different dad, different mom.
Mr. and Mrs. Naylor, shout out to you. Cleveland thanks you.
Tonight, yeah.
Thank you.
Where the hell are they from?
What do you mean?
Where are they from?
The Nailers?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
That's sweet. The Nailers is sweet. Welcome to the Nailers.
You check that on a fucking. You look where they're from because I'm just going to get into what happened tonight.
No problem.
First off, rough start. The pitching, we got to pick it up. We're off we just lost Beaver, so
they're
we can't
be Canadian.
Okay.
Did not see that coming.
Didn't see that coming at all. Shout out Canada. Shout out the Nailers. Thank you from Cleveland.
Okay, back to the pitching. Yeah, it's horse.
Bieber out for the year is terrible. The worst thing that could happen. Off to one of the hottest starts ever. He's like the second player only who started with 20 strikeouts, no earned runs, one walk. You know the last time? 2020. Bieber.
Yeah, I knew that. I'll try to get me.
He's a stud.
I thought
they
you
got to step it up. They got to figure something out. But the bats are hot. Off to another ugly start tonight. I mean,
those White Sox bats, brother.
The White Sox were they would have had 4 wins and 2 of them were against us. That would have been bad. So we couldn't have it.
You know what got me good was betting the White Sox against the A's because I'm like, the A's are trash, but I don't know enough about other baseball to realize that the White Sox are worse trash.
White Sox are bad.
What is going on?
They just lost Anderson, who was their only good player.
They still got the guy that Jose knocked out?
No, that's Anderson. He's gone.
Yeah.
Poor
career never going to be the same, huh?
Nah, he's over. Or it could be better. He's in a new organization. Anyways, the pitching off to an ugly start. And then what do you know? Nailers, back-to-back shots. Who else? Kwani.
That's what Quan does, though. He hits.
And then what do? So we tie it up. It's the 10th inning. They get one. They're in trouble now. No. Naylor, double, brings in one. Bo, single, how you doing? Game over. Nailers.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the guy starting on second base. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Stop it. Why are you doing that?
It's too intense. It's too much.
That's Goat Menez. Do you know who you're talking about?
I just don't like the player being out there. It's so fast.
Oh. You mean
starting about extra innings.
Yeah.
Calling our second baseman now. saying,
we were about to have a big problem.
I'm saying in extra innings when the guy starts on second, it's ridiculous. First, maybe. Second's too much.
It's rough. It only takes one hit.
It's one hit.
Yeah.
Like
I kind of like it, though.
You got to send a pitcher out there and be like, yeah, but you can't give up one hit.
It's a rough spot. A closer would be so much pressure.
Yeah. But you might not even pitch that 10th inning.
That's probably the most pressure in the sport, honestly. The closer.
Well, yeah, because you can come in and throw 3 pitches and everyone hates you. That's all you did all game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 3 outs to just like you have to like you just can't let them score. Like even though the starter gave up 5 runs in 1 inning.
Yeah.
But you better not let him score 1 right now.
Starter could give up 8 in the first, and now it's an 8-9 game. No one gives a shit about that guy anymore. And now you're going to be the guy who gets shat on.
Yeah.
It's like being the kicker.
Oh, yeah. A lot of pressure. But, hey, they know what they're signing up for. Clase's still here.
Being a closer is pretty cool. Closer has gotten a lot cooler in the past couple of years. They're just like making it cool. They're doing a push for it, and I'm here for it.
Music, man. That's the closer. You're getting all the show.
Honestly, if you put intro music to almost anything, it's cooler.
Yeah. What's your intro song?
I feel like that's situational, though.
Situational.
Yeah, like I don't think my intro music would be the same, like going into the bedroom for lovemaking as it would be like going to the golf course.
Well, no, but yeah, you're a closer.
Well, so it might be. It might be.
What's your theme music if you're a closer? That's one situation. You're closing.
See, that's a lot of pressure.
You need something that's going to get the people going.
They got to get going real loud.
House of Pain, Jump Around. There's a lot of old people at baseball games, though. Nobody's going to be getting hyped for that, I feel like.
Depends on where you play, too. Like, is there 50 people in the stands?
Yeah. You got to wait for those dog days when the stands are packed. Firework night, dog night.
Yeah.
That's when you're stadium.
Yeah, it doesn't work quite as well like if you're pitching or closing for Oakland and there's 1,000 people in the ballpark.
No, I agree. But shout out to the Nailers. Shout out to the guards.
I think a kicker should have walkout music.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be really, really good.
I'd be real down for that.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, actually.
They
should do that. It really just puts more pressure on the kicker, so that's probably the only person that would be like, no, I'm good. I don't need entertainment. Especially because they're going to call a timeout or something. So, like, no.
Then you got to have a second walkout song.
From an entertainment standpoint, though, genius.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the NFL, they need viewers. They need ratings.
Yeah. Go ahead and TM that real quick so that can be like a verbal copyright. Because that
I'll just tell Raj after the show. Let him know.
Yeah, it will be stolen real quick. Probably already is.
Yeah, it would take like 9 years to fucking get it going.
Yeah, a couple years.
You see, today they came out with the tweet I saw was the NFL unleashes third helmet. Like, that's not an unleash, dude. They should have as many fucking helmets as they want. Who gives a shit?
Right. Yeah, if you're worried about concussions, that should probably be like your number one priority.
Helmet color, not type of helmet.
Oh no, it's just the hell of a color.
yeah, it's just the alternate color.
They're letting them wear like 3 different helmets if they want.
No. Now you can have like 3 different colored helmets because like last year they just gave us the alternate, like the white ones everyone was wearing. You know,
those are slick.
Well, technically, you don't get the third one doesn't come out till 2025, so
that's how they get you.
Make you wait a year for that third helmet, baby.
Yeah. The countdown's going to be on for that third helmet.
The NFL could have like 5 dudes that kill somebody in the offseason. They'd be like, hey, third helmet coming next year. And everyone would be like, whoa.
Yeah. Remember the Browns' big jersey reveal? And they're the same damn jerseys.
They always are. Yeah. They always will be. Nothing we can do about it. We can't. There's nothing we can do.
I like the white. I wish they'd rock the orange more.
Yeah, they can go back to stuff like that. A lot of losing in that color, though. Well, a lot of losing in all our colors.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They all add up.
And the third helmet doesn't really help us. We've pretty much maxed it out, like with the orange and the white. It's like not where we go from here, man.
Yeah,
brown one?
You can't have a brown helmet.
I don't feel like you can.
You can change the tint of orange, though. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe you can do something.
This is our dark orange helmet. It's
Yeah, I
night
don't
games
know.
only.
I guess that's why their jersey reveal is the exact same jersey because there's really not much you could do.
It's a
What I
classic.
described was the exact same as the jersey reveal. It was just the same
Absolutely.
jersey, just a
They're
different
always
shade.
changing the tint of orange, and they'll be like, "Yep, buy a New Jersey, bitches, $150." You're like,
Mhm.
"Ooh, gotta have it. I gotta have
Gotta,
it."
gotta stay up to date. You don't want to look like a loser out there.
Maybe they do like a brown helmet that kind of like looks like a leather helmet from like back in the day.
That'd be cool.
It's like
Shout out to the old Browns days, taking back to their roots.
absolutely
Jim Brown running that pigskin.
patting that too while we're talking about it.
I don't know. I think I hate to say like the Browns are the Browns, but like they're never going to change up that stuff.
Can't.
Too much history.
People would be outraged and be protesting in the streets.
Were you team? Were you on the elf or the dog side for the whole midfield?
Elf, that's what I want. The angry elf.
I like the dog, but the elves definitely grew on me.
The angry elf's badass as hell, dude. I don't know why they don't go with that.
Yeah, something.
I think it'd be slick.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into it.
Preach it, baby.
How you been?
I've been great, dude. Sporting. It's the Wednesday before the Masters. I'll be to buy like a fucking decent Honda tomorrow if Rickie Fowler wins the Masters.
All right. Who you liking in it?
Realistically,
Yeah.
Scotty's scary. He is fucking scary, dude. He's on a tear right now.
The favorite by far.
Yeah, I watched him. What last time? The players, it was boring. Because like everything he did was like just perfect. It was like watching a robot, really. Just felt like he was never in trouble. I just need more drama from him. There's not enough emotion from him. Like I need my champion to be give me something. The one thing we do have going is I saw this on I think it was on Twitter. I heard his wife's real close to giving birth.
Ooh. Oh.
He's already got a jacket. Why you need two? Go see the birth of your kid. Get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
They might want to check that doctor's phone. He's going to induce her.
Depending on what he bets against Scotty and he's going to induce her. That's genius right there.
Yeah. You can't trust everybody in the sports world's getting caught up. Ask NBA. I've seen all these different stories of these NBA players. But anyways, we'll get into that later.
Oh, dude, that wife, Scotty's wife. Well, I don't just want to assume he's married. I don't know his life.
I'm sure
But she's like, she's one of the only women in the world right now being like, "Don't you come, baby? Don't you fucking come right now." Like,
yeah,
you gotta wait till Sunday evening.
Yeah,
that's all I need from you.
I'm here for one man and one man only, and that's the GOAT.
Brooks.
No, I want Tiger back. That's who I want back.
He's not even talking like he's back yet. He's not.
I've heard he's already saying he's sore.
Yeah. I mean, I got a tenner on him just in case. I don't want to be that guy who misses out on it.
Yeah, the GOAT's the GOAT.
If he just makes a run, you don't want to sit there. I mean, you'd still be pumped because it was awesome. I didn't have any money on him when he won that Masters a couple of years ago, and it was still exciting as hell. But
yeah,
after that moment, you're like, this will never happen to me again. I'll always have $100 on Tiger.
Yeah, it's cool to sometimes realize, like, oh shit, this is stuff I'm going to tell my kids about one day.
Oh yeah, especially if he won it. You'd be like, Daddy had $10 on it, won $1,500.
I remember where I was when I watched Barry Bonds' what was that, the 73rd home run, whatever he had to break that his last one.
I want to see, but I'm not sure. I don't remember where it was for that one.
I remember where it was for that.
You didn't even have to watch it though, because you just be watching TV and they'd be like, Barry Bonds at bat. That's all they would say.
They would it was like breaking news coverage.
Oh, everything would switch to it when he was just coming up to bat.
Yeah. Or there'd even be like the little square that would kind of like show him in between pitches, and then every pitch it'd come right back.
Oh yeah, that was a different world.
That was when baseball was baseballing right there. Steroid era.
We always get back to baseball.
Bring it
fucking
back.
Rickie won the par 3 contest today.
Yeah, sweet.
Which is awful news. They've been doing the par 3 since like I don't even know 1960 or something.
Mhm.
No one's ever won both in the same week.
Really?
Not one time.
All I'm hearing is it's due.
I've been telling myself that all night.
Yeah.
I'm like, if there's one man who can do it, that's my boy Rickie.
Yeah. If there's anyone in this world who's up for the challenge.
Yeah, Augusta been waiting on one man and one man only to put them glasses on. Step out there in that big P hat, baby, and just take both fucking trophies.
I hate the glasses so much. He looks like such a...
When you're that fucking laser focused, they have to be at that angle, or you can't see shit. It's like looking at the eclipse. That's how he sees the golf ball.
It's like the smallness of it too. Like, I just don't like them. They're weird. They give him a bad look.
He has to do something. Maybe he was just like, I'm playing shit golf. Like, I need attention. I need my sponsors to stay with me. I need the cameras on me.
Without the glasses, looks like super fun guy. With the glasses, he looks like he's on the sideline screaming at his kid at a 7-year-old baseball game.
It is such a drastic difference in looks.
Without the glasses, he's Rickie. He puts those on, he's Richard. He's Richard Fowler.
I don't care who he is. Just give me a run. That's all I want. Give me a fucking like a last 3 pairings on Sunday. You can be like 5 strokes back, but give me an idea. Don't give me your fucking bullshit. I'm on the cut. I'm 2 over going into Saturday.
What do you think about taking Rory, riding the early wave, just so you can cash out on it before it drops?
You got to cash out on it like day 1 because you know Rory's going to Rory.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You take him, you just take whatever you can get, and you put it on somebody else in the middle.
You could probably... I don't know if you could bet like low round. I didn't look too deep enough in it. If you could bet low round, like you got to take Rory just all 4 days. Just one day he's going to do it. He's going to shoot like a 9 under one day. And then all of a sudden he's going to be 2 over. Like teeing off first on Sunday. No one cares about it no more.
That's what I'm saying. You just ride the wave.
I couldn't do it though. I'd be sitting there like, well, this is fucking Rory's time, baby. Let's go. Let's do it.
I did doing a little research. What about the man Windham?
Windham. Oh, the dude who beat Rickie in the Open last year.
He's on fire too.
The kid can play. There's no doubt about that.
In 8 starts, the 30-year-old has 3 top 2 finishes. And only missed the cut once.
When he's on, he can go. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it at all. What's his odds?
He is plus 300 for top 10.
Oh, that's pussy shit. What's his win?
To win it out is... Sorry, 1 second. Go on about Windham.
I got nothing else about the dude. He was on full swing, lived in a tiny apartment, but then he won the Open that year, so I'm sure he's upgraded.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice place now.
Oh, yeah. He's driving a nice car to a nice place. You want
to know a dude I hate, a golfer-wise? Can't tell you his name, but he was on full swing. He wears the buckety hatty thingy in the tournament. Mm-hmm. I'm a chubbier guy.
I haven't watched it all. I only watched one episode.
Real doucher, man. He just keeps talking about like what it's like to be famous, but he's not famous. Really forgot he's famous because he was on full swing. Yeah. And then like he's just playing like shit, and like his caddy's like, you got to see a therapist because you're just playing like you're just trash. And his wife's like, yeah, and he's like, I'm not doing that. Then all he does is miss cuts and get hammered on the flight back, and just talks to his caddy. He'd be like, man, I wanted you to get a bag this weekend, man. He'd be hammered. He'd be like, this dude is a douche.
It's a bad look, man. Those people, like, they got we talk about fall guys, but you also got to have a guy in your corner who can be like, hey, like, this is a bad idea for you. Don't do this. Anyways, I finally found it. Wyndham Clark plus 4,000 to win it outright.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ain't no Ricky or Tiger. Ricky's odds went down after he fucking won the par 3. He's down to the 17,000 right now, dude.
No, that's wild.
It's a curse.
Yeah, the curse. And we just said curse at the same time. That's triple curse, pretty much.
There's not one man who could be a triple curse.
It's so due. He's so due. That's all I'm saying.
I heard him talking too. Something. He's talking about live and stuff, and he just went into the Masters about how much he loves it. And I was like, oh, this dude's so goddamn too.
Can I tell you somebody else I was doing research on that I like?
Uh-huh.
Sam Burns.
I just know the name. I can't tell you anything else about him.
Let me tell you about him. He's had 4 top 10 finishes in just the start to 2024, including Pebble Beach. He missed the first cut of his Masters in 22, but he finished tied for 29th last year.
Okay, solid. The first thing I clicked his name. The first thing I saw was why Scotty Scheffler and Sam Burns might withdraw.
Hey, take it now while it's hot.
There's no way they're both getting ready to have a baby, is it? Oh, this is Scotty's first baby too. The second baby, fuck it. All right, no, I'm not coming.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah, it's the Masters, baby. I'm not missing it again. Are you insane?
You want to hear another name?
Oh my God, they are. Damn it. Sam Burns is also fucking his wife's expecting a baby.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sam.
They got to time this up better.
Sam's a young pup too.
Like, win the Masters. It's the same time every year, Like, you got to start fucking as soon as it ends.
Daryl McRae. Going Xander, huh?
Shoffley.
Is that how you say it? I've always wondered that.
Yeah. Well, hearsay.
Yeah. No. He said, she said. I get it.
Yeah. I just feel like he's a bridesmaid, never a bride. He's always going to do it.
You want to hear another name? A sleeper name?
Yeah, keep them coming. They've all been sleepers. One of them has to have a baby. Could you imagine if 2 dudes had to have a baby?
Nick Dunlap. Yeah, that'd be wild.
What if they were sitting at 1 and 2? And
that'd be so wild.
Sunday morning, they don't go, right?
They're both just staring at the other one like, why don't you go? Like, uh-oh.
Scotty can go.
Yeah.
Nick cannot go. No, but Scotty has a jacket. Scotty's like the number 1 ranked player in the world. Bro, you have to stay, Sam Burns. You cannot go.
Honestly, too, Scotty, he could, even if he left, he'd always be able to be like, I mean, yeah, but I had to leave, or everybody would be like, well, if Scotty was there, this would have happened.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get on that plane, you just tweet asterisks on this Masters.
Yeah.
Unless Rick is right there, then.
Let me tell you about Nick Dunlap. Do you know about Nick Dunlap?
No, well, in a second though.
He's only 20 years old. He just turned pro. So it's a super, super long shot. But you never know.
His girlfriend's pregnant.
He might be too young to know anything better. Who, Nick Dunlap?
No,
that would have been wild. You know, it really would have been wild about it. Everybody is pregnant. You know who they got pregnant by?
Tiger Woods. Yeah.
Classic veteran move.
Yeah, I can get them all out of the tournament.
Yeah. All right, let me tell you about Nick Dunlap now.
Go for it, baby.
He's plus 35,000 to win it.
Love that.
He's plus 2,000 just for top 10. He's plus 650 just for top 20.
Oh, he made the Masters because he won on tour this year. And he was the first amateur to win on tour since 1991. Jesus.
Exactly. The kid's different.
Oh, this would have been an insane win.
Yeah. but it'd be a wild, wild ride with a 20-year-old.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you could take that pressure, walk around there. You just have to be built different.
He might be too young to know better. He obviously is. He's 20 years old.
That's true. That's the only time Rickie was good is when he was young.
You know what I mean? He's too young to know any better.
Started sleeping in them satin sheets, life got easy.
I think also, too, a safer pick, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend. Talking Johnny Boy.
Who?
Johnny Boy.
Daly?
JR.
John Rahm?
Mm-hmm.
He's plus what is he plus 1,200 to win it?
Plus 1,100. Might be plus 1,200. That's still, you got to be smart. Yeah, I get it. What is it? What's the saying? You shoot amongst the stars, you shoot for the stars, you could still land on the moon, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, close enough. Yep.
But we're gambling here. You're trying to win money. It doesn't have to all be on plus 100,000.
No, it doesn't.
Take the gimmies.
It's not a gimme though. It's the Masters. It's not a gimme. It's still plus 1,200. It's not.
Take the safeness. This John is going to tuck you in. He's going to get a nice blanket. He's going to warm you some milk, and he's just going to let it happen.
I'm a master. I feel like the Masters puts the biggest spotlight on the live golfers, and then no one gives a shit anymore about live and PJ.
Mm-mm.
And the Masters comes up and people start talking shit again. So I think like that.
Players, it's a storyline. It's a headline.
I forget what I was listening to the other day, but they were like, "There's no reason whatsoever that live versus PGA isn't the fifth Master, or the fifth major."
That's what it. I feel like it's going to be like the Mayweather Pacquiao, where everybody's going to want it for so long, and then by the time it happens, no one's going to give a shit.
That would be huge. You just take the top fucking 5 dudes from each one after the end of the year and play however they do that, just like the Ryder Cup and shit. That would be massive.
I love the even just like when they did the Brady and Aaron Rodgers, they did the little 2-on-2s and stuff. I think they're going to do that a lot more.
They're going to do that for a long time.
Those are a good time.
They should just even do that. Give Brady a live dude. Give fucking Peyton Manning a fucking PGA guy, dude. Let him go like that.
Yeah, I'd be all for it.
Make me happy.
I'd pay for it, full price. I wouldn't even illegally stream it.
No, unless it fell in my lap.
Yeah, unless I'm hearing that connection's real good.
Not gonna not click it. The morals aren't that high. Yeah. I'm no. Tom Brady needs more money. I can't legally stream this.
If I hear that there's no ads and there's just absolutely no buffering, I'm take a peek for sure.
Oh, goddamn, absolutely.
After all, I'm human. What am I supposed to do?
I can't wait for it, man. Masters, it's just you can smell it in the air. You're not even in fucking where is it? Atlanta, Georgia. I mean,
Georgia.
You got to get down there one time. Seems like it's a wild thing. I don't know how it all works. I don't think you can bring your cell phone in.
That's a wild thing too. Imagine just never knowing what time it is. Obviously, you got to wear a watch, but if you forget.
So AJ Hawk got lost for that whole Masters.
Yeah,
couldn't call nobody.
Amazing.
That would suck. Dude, I gotta pee, and you're with a bunch of drunk dudes, and they're like, all right, and then they forget about you. You're just fuck.
Yeah, it would be cool though. You just pretty much just blend in with everybody else. You can just pretty much follow groups. I feel if you're lost, you're just all right, yeah, we're walking here. All right, I'm going with these guys over here.
Just like a sardine off SpongeBob now.
Yeah, exactly what you're like. Yeah. Just me.
I just picture but AJ Hawk don't blend in though. He just got sore thumb.
Oh yeah, it blows my mind that people weren't just following him. Terry said PJ wouldn't do it. Real bad look for him after they lose. They're definitely losing.
PJ's way more scared. Yeah,
for sure. Liv doesn't give a fuck.
No, I don't give 2 fucks about nothing.
Bro, they're we're making so much more money than you too.
The people that own Live don't give a shit. Yeah.
I would love to hear them just oh yeah, hey, that's a great shot. Imagine how much more you'd be getting paid.
I like to picture it as like they're playing, and like Liv's half of the fans are like the Happy Gilmore side, and it's just a bunch of Schumer Gavin on the other side, just beating the shit out of beach balls.
It's big Saudi money, right?
Yeah.
Live side gonna have like people just riding tigers and stuff. Like, yeah.
I like to picture Rory just, it's a golf tournament, you fucking animal.
yeah. Could you please keep it down? Total dweeb, man. For sure.
I don't like him. I don't know why.
Rory? He's got a very unlikable face.
List the golfers I don't like for no reason. Rory. Justin Thomas is number one for some reason. Don't know why.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. Yo, you don't like him, or you don't like I don't like him?
I don't like that. You don't like him.
Yeah, Justin Thomas, doucher.
Oh, from the Richard fan. Yeah,
Wyndham Clark, asshole.
I hate the name, but I love it at the same time. If that makes
and that's
sense.
all I got for you. All the rest of them are fine.
You know who I hate? I don't hate anybody because I don't watch them enough. You know who I just don't really like, who annoys me?
Mm-hmm. Preach.
Rickie.
That's bullshit, dude.
With the glasses. Rickie without him, he's cool. Rickie, I want the Rickie with the bright orange. I've said it so many times. That's all I want.
Everybody does. I think he's saving it for Sunday at the Masters when he has the lead. I think so, dude. I think he's coming out with the intro song. Like maybe a fucking marching band. All orange jumpsuit, a wig on. The long hair's back somehow.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll look like that. And then he's going to put the glasses on. And next thing you know, he's sitting in the minivan and he's yelling at his wife because she didn't pack the fucking sandwich he wanted.
Oh, the glasses are coming out of a giant briefcase. It's going to be a giant showing. You can put them on just real slow, like
entrance music just for him, just for the glasses walking out.
Oh, yeah. It's probably in our next golfer, Rickie Fowler's glasses.
Oh, no. Here they come. You hear the crowd groan, probably.
Maybe they're prescription, because he didn't wear glasses back when he was a youngin'.
Now, if that's the case, then you got to do what you got to do. Maybe don't get something else, though.
You don't have to wear them like that. No doctor says, hey, wear them like this weird steep angle. Like, don't use your ears at all.
Wear these like a douchebag real quick. Yeah. That'll help you see even farther.
Yeah. Like he's just in the doctor's office and they're flipping that little thingy. It just switches the weird douche angle. He's like, that's it. He's like, all right, man.
He got to a can of Mountain Dew and he's like, these will do. Yeah, this is it.
Did you see any of the par 3 contest today?
No, I worked.
I didn't see any of it either, but I just looked at the highlight video on YouTube.
Okay, is there a way I can listen to the Masters?
Kind of ish. You can click it on like
even if I can just like let it play in my pocket.
Yeah. I think it's like masters.com or some shit like that. And you can listen to like a feature group throughout the day. And then because like at TV don't come on until like 3:00 or some shit like that because Masters are just douchebags. Like, no one can watch our tournament because we're douchebags. But you can watch like a feature. Yeah. You can listen to a couple things like Amen Corner, but that doesn't start until people get to like, what is it, 16, 17, 18 or something like that. That doesn't start till a little bit later in the day, too.
So when's like the first tee? Who's the first group?
I don't know who the exact first group is.
Tiger goes tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know how many times we have to go over this. It's a 4-day tournament. They all play tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. I need a quick break.
You need a quick one?
Yeah. Give me a quick
8 a.m. tomorrow, first group. Ooh, Jake Knapp's in it. Sleeper. 1 second, let me find the break button. Everything's cool. Be cool. Break.
And break.
That should really come back a little smoother. I feel like it comes back just a boom.
It really does.
Mhm. It's a producer thing. I'll yell at him. I'll give him a stern one in a little bit.
All right. Welcome back.
And we just preached on the Masters for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 20. Some guards talk to start it off.
No
We've never
NFL
gone
talk
30
yet.
minutes though, and I've had so many notes left.
Yeah, no NFL talk. Can we get into the NFL?
Yeah. Go ahead,
Have you
baby.
seen the rumors? Now, I don't know how true, but a source says
Draft season, yep.
the Commanders offered the Bears the number 2 and next 2 years first round picks for the number 1. Are you doing it?
Am I doing it? Like personally, if I'm the GM, yeah.
You're getting 3 firsts and you move back 1 stop.
It's the
One
Caleb
spot.
Williams bias for me, though.
The Bears rejected it.
If the rumor is true, yeah.
That's what the source says.
I just took it. Why not?
3 years of first. Is Caleb Williams really going to be that good? Is he going to be that much better? I'm so back and forth on him. Like when I actually watched him, I was like, this dude's a stud. And then it was like all the dumb combine stuff, his dad getting involved, and I started being like, no.
I heard today that he didn't throw an interception on 3rd or 4th down last year, which seems crazy.
Is when you watch him, like it is like Mahomes-esque sometimes, but then like he'd lose in big games.
Yeah, defense was trash though. Those games were fun though, because you knew you turned that. I mean, you had to stay up late as shit. But when that game started at like 10 o'clock, you knew you were about to see 45, 48 games. It's like, all right, let's go.
You know he had to get brought up, but what was that Baker Patrick Mahomes game? The Texas Tech Oklahoma wasn't it like 70-75 or something like that.
Something crazy like the Red River Shootout.
Yeah, if you're good, you're still gonna ball.
Can't call it that no more though. That's
It doesn't matter if your defense is good. I don't know. That's a lot.
I got something on that. You think you can do Kiper's top 5? Not top 5, top 5 in the mock.
I think I can get the first 4.
I think
I think I can get a 5. I think
I think 5's the tricky one. No. Yeah, it's a curveball a little bit. All right, go.
Okay.
Chicago Bears.
1 is Williams, Caleb Williams. 2,
Commanders.
Drake May.
Nope.
Jaden Daniels.
Yes, sir.
And then Drake May.
Yep, Pats May.
Marvin.
Cardinals.
Maserati Marv.
Yes, sir. And the Minnesota Vikings.
I think they're going to go. If it's JJ, there's no way it's JJ McCarthy, right? Is it really?
It's JJ McCarthy.
That'd be such a mistake for them. All that young talent. Don't do it.
And Kiper's predicting that Minnesota trades up. You know, they got that extra first round pick.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. They got those 2 firsts now.
I mean, he would have. I mean, that JJ to JJ, that writes itself too, though.
I don't get it. I heard bad things at his pro day. Now it was a TikTok, but it was some clips, and it was bad.
I love that. I love just open ended it. Like, so you got to just start saying sources. Yeah. My sources said.
Well, that's why I had to be honest. I had to be honest.
TikTok's a source. It's a source.
I saw it with my own eyes, but it was on TikTok at a pro day.
That's where I get my news from. Is TikTok.
Yeah. So I mean, things can get edited, but the passes were wobbly. He missed some throws. I don't get it. He didn't. It's not like he threw a ton in college. Why does everyone think he's like a top 5 worthy guy?
Another thing I don't like when people are like he lost 1 game in college. I don't give a shit.
No, yeah, and they ran the ball 50 times a game.
Yeah. Jason White won like a bazillion games for Oklahoma. That man never played it down in the NFL.
No,
that's an old ass reference, but it's just something that always comes up in my mind.
JT Barrett has like the most wins ever at Ohio State. Never played it down in the NFL. Troy Smith won a Heisman, and I don't think he played a real down. He might have had a couple of snaps, he was never a starter.
He sat down for a breakfast.
Unless an injury, I don't know if Troy Smith ever started a game.
He was a Raven, right?
In Baltimore.
Yeah.
Did he actually start?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, he was there. That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
Exactly, sure.
you're a dog in college. Brady was he was good in college, but he wanted to be the
It's just
GOAT.
to go top 5 with that resume makes no sense. Like I get like the Josh Allen. I mean, Josh Allen going top 5 from like fucking where he came from, North Dakota State, wherever the hell he was. Now that's Carson Wentz.
Wyoming, wasn't
Yeah, but you see the body type, you see the giant arm, the numbers, and it's like, what did McCarthy do?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Keep going. I'm about to look up McCarthy's stats.
Let's go through a little bit of Kiper. 6 neighbors to the Giants. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They need a quarterback too.
Mm-hmm. Titans offensive tackle. Yep. Falcons rusher. Yep. Bears taking Rome.
Yeah.
Weapons over there, dude. My goodness.
He's a stud. He's going to be really good. That would be a filthy receiving corps if they got him.
If you're a Chicago fan, you're having a day right there, man. You are coming out one happy motherfucker.
It makes me so mad though that they did Fields the way they did. Literally, they get all these guys in. They bring in Swift. They bring in Allen. They brought in Moore last year. Komet's good. They have like everything in place. They're going to have a two top draft picks, and then all of a sudden you trade him.
Fields was thrown to Mooney for 3 years.
Yeah,
like, what the
Mooney
fuck?
and an old Allen Robinson his rookie year.
Yeah,
he's played with like 5 different OCs in 4 years. He's played with multiple head coaches. Like, I hope he gets a shot. It sucks he went to Pittsburgh for Browns fans, but
Allen Robinson really went over the hill, huh? Like that was just fucking it.
Quick.
Just happens.
You want to know McCarthy's stats?
Mm-hmm.
He threw 2,991 yards and 22 touchdowns and 4 interceptions.
Don't turn the ball over. There you go.
And somehow he's going to be the number 5 overall pick. No way.
It don't make no sense.
You would have to have the lowest quarterback stats ever to be like drafted that high.
Minnesota might just be feeling the pressure from like fucking Justin Jefferson, dude. He's like, dude, I need a fucking quarterback, dude. Like, you want me to sit here?
I'm honestly shocked that it's like taking this long. Like I thought that he would be like, no, get me the fuck out of here.
You would think so. I don't even know how it works in the NFL. I don't think the NFL is like basketball, like the team you actually just became a free agent with, like can offer you more money than like a different team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's like that in football.
I don't know. I think it's getting to the point too where guys are having more say in like what they want to do.
That's the whole thing. I think it was Justin Jefferson was with Kevin Hart and like that ice cold tub thing he does.
Oh yeah. I like that.
And they're talking about Chase and Burrow getting to be together. He's like, I didn't even see it. So I'm like, I'm happy for him, but like, yeah, a little jealous. like, fuck yeah.
How could you not be?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that's passing, baby. All right, I'm going to give you some stats. You tell me which one's better. If this is better, like you would rather this over JJ McCarthy.
Okay.
3,286 yards.
So far, yeah.
32 touchdowns. 6 interceptions.
Solid.
You know who that is?
Spencer Rattler.
That's a sophomore Tim Tebow.
That's Tim Tebow's numbers? He had 33 touchdowns?
That's just his passing.
I mean, he was one of the best college players ever, though.
Mm-hmm. That same year, he ran the ball. Good Lord. 895 yards and 23 touchdowns. Jeez. But even Tim Tebow's worst year, he had 12 touchdowns rushing and 2,700 yards passing and 30 touchdowns. Now, I'm not saying J.J. McCarthy's Tim Tebow, but you saw what he was like in the NFL after playing college.
He has to throw a better ball than Tim Tebow, though.
Tim Tebow, all he does is win, baby. He's got a playoff win.
Now, see, we were just saying, yeah, that's true. He did beat the Steelers one year.
Mm-hmm.
He came in. Remember that Tebow mania? He came in and went he won like 6 straight, got him to the playoffs, won a playoff game, and then they just cut him. And then after that, never heard from him again.
The NFL don't fuck around, dude.
He never got a fair shot though.
Like, oh, you can't throw a decent looking ball. All right, get the fuck out.
It's crazy. Like he was winning you games. He got you to the playoffs. Shout out Tim. They did you dirty, man. You didn't deserve that.
New York Jets. Brock Bowers. That's a pick.
I don't think he's going to the Jets. I think
No, you think the Jets are taking him?
Aren't the Chargers pick 5?
Yeah, they're the ones who traded that with
There's
Minnesota.
No way they trade. There's no way they trade. The Chargers need a lot.
Yeah, they don't have a receiver.
Have no weapon for their $100 million quarterback.
$100 million, like it's 1999.
Like couple hundred, whatever he's getting. He's getting a big deal.
Yeah, let's see what he mocked to the Chargers. Where's their first pick? Their first pick's 11 now. Offensive tackle. I mean, you got to protect him, I guess. And the second pick for the Chargers. Oh, they got Xavier Worthy, Texas. Fast as fuck.
That's getting that 40 time. Look what happens when you're just so fast.
You bust somehow. You go to jail. I was reading about Rice today, and it's like it's just eerie of like fucking. Oh fuck! What is his name?
Rashee Rice.
Yeah, who's the dude in jail though?
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, it's just like eerie of Ruggs, dude. It just seems like, bro, you were like that fucking close to Henry Ruggs in your life, dude.
Yeah,
coming off a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
just stop racing cars.
I don't get it. It doesn't.
Or just literally pay somebody and go fucking race a car.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could literally. Like after that Super Bowl win, he could probably got in a NASCAR race if he really wanted to.
Oh yeah, he could have rented out like a track easily.
Oh yeah, he could get like a small like Sprint Series Cup. I think I just made that up, but it sounds like a real thing. He could race something.
Yeah, for sure.
You brought up Xavier Worthy going to the Chargers, and that'd be pick what?
Like 17.
You want to hear his college stats? 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns.
First career?
And that's his best season, which was this year. Before that, he had 760 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Speed makes money at the combine.
Yeah, that's all it takes. If you got a good 40 time, you're going in the first round.
Because I would have never guessed that. If you would have maybe you should have made me guess his stats.
Yeah.
I probably came out with you with like at least 1,300 yards.
Yeah. His freshman year, he actually killed it, kind of. He had a lot better year. Well, 980 yards, 12 touchdowns.
And he's had, what's his name, for the past 2 or 3 years now? Fucking mullet dude who came up to us, took the big money, and then said, all right, dog. Ewers. Yep.
Yeah.
Ewers maybe should have came out, man.
He should have stayed at Ohio State.
If McCarthy's fucking getting projected top 5, he could have slid right in there.
Yeah, yours probably. I think next year there could be some studs. We'll see what Spencer Rattler does too. He got all that hype in college.
Yeah, that was a great career. He was a bust.
Yeah.
And everyone says that nobody likes him.
I can see why. Did you watch him on Netflix? On that QB1? That's
I never saw like one episode of that.
You'll hate him. He's a douche.
I got some Netflix shows to catch up on. I just caught up on Full Swing. Like finally, like a couple weeks ago, I did it. Like not even caught up. Like just started it and then binged through it.
Yeah, I haven't finished that.
Let's see here. I'm not watching the F1 one. Just don't care enough about it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Should have watched the QB1 ones. Speaking of watching things,
Justin Fields is on there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looks good on it.
Yeah, he seems pretty humbled. Like he seems legit.
Yeah. Have you seen John Cena's new movie? Was it Spencer DeWicki?
No, heard about it though.
Oh, it's funny as shit.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I've heard about it.
It's on it's free on I think it's free on Prime Video.
I'll
All
check
you
it
gotta
out.
do is have Amazon
I've seen it
Prime and you can
before,
watch it.
but yeah, I haven't watched it. I got too many different things going on. We're coaching right now. U10 girls, trying our best.
What sports?
Soccer,
Football?
and then softball starts Monday.
So football.
No football right now. Matt's gonna play
Football.
football. He wants to play
Football.
next year, so we'll see how that goes.
What is that, flag? Or is it tackle already?
It's probably flag, if I had to guess.
I say you sit him there in full pads
I
first
feel like
day.
we really did. Yeah, put the eye black on him,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like cover his whole face.
Set a tone. Well,
Yeah.
not the whole face. That
No, not like that. I meant like the Braveheart, like the battle. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that guy.
that's a different tone. That's a different tone. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I watched it late one night. Like the kids finally fell asleep. Yeah, I was like, "Fuck it, I want to watch this." I watched it and I was dying.
Yeah.
I recommend it. I haven't watched a funny movie where I'm like laughing in a while. That's good.
You know, the last movie I felt like that was 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. Is that what it was called?
That movie's so old.
Yeah, that was the last time I felt like I really like laughed hard.
That was a good movie. That's funny shit.
It was really funny.
I tried to get my wife to watch it. It's not like, it's not that funny. Like it's funny. You just you don't get it.
I watched it. She was laughing with me. That was back. That's how old that movie is. We got that on a Redbox.
That is old. Do they even still have Redbox?
Yeah, I've seen them around.
Hmm.
Probably still have like dust on them.
Yeah, I've seen them around.
Yeah.
Like they're just like out there just begging for change outside
It's
Walmart.
like
Just a Redbox.
Yeah. That's what I feel like it. I'm like, don't look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to act like I want to look at something.
Dude, they should definitely like get those things voice activated so when you walk by and like, please, mister, please.
Would you be more? Would you be more shocked to see a Redbox or to actually like get a DVD from a Redbox? Because I feel like they're so old, they're probably all just stolen, and nobody ever just picked the machine up. It's just sitting there.
Well, here'd be the problem with that. I don't even have a way to play a DVD like right now. I have to go find my PlayStation and plug it in.
Yeah, I could figure something out.
But I don't even know what my PlayStation is.
Not on the sticks anymore, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years.
Retired them.
Yeah, it's probably better for you.
Gaming's hard.
It is. I don't have the stamina anymore for it.
Last thing I did was beat the new Mortal Kombat, and then
Really?
hung up the Switch.
You beat it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have it?
No. It's downloaded.
crazy.
Everything's downloaded. I can't let you borrow a downloaded game.
Can I have it? You can hang it up and hang it up at my house.
No, I'd have to give you my. You're pretty much asking for my Switch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking for. Are you going to be greedy or are you going to be a good friend?
I'm not sure where that is there either. Everything is in boxes and shit. It's crazy.
I'll find it. Hey, by the way, Terry, if you're still watching, thank you. I'm going to hold on to your table for now. So thanks for that.
All right, cool.
Moving on.
So college basketball's over.
Yeah. Have you seen people say, I've read articles. This is on the women's side. Caitlin Clark, hell of a run. Nothing you can do. You literally made the sport, no offense.
Outgunned and outmatched.
Yeah, you made the WNBA relevant again. And you gave people excitement and you killed it. And that team looked terrible.
People would get mad at you for saying that though, but as people who this is the most college basketball they've ever watched, women's college basketball they've ever watched.
Oh yeah, by far.
That's the reason.
By far. And it was so frustrating. It gave me such flashbacks of those early Bron years in Cleveland where he's dishing to Eric Snow.
JJ Nixon.
Oh, I forgot about JJ.
He made JJ Nixon $80 million on a contract, dude.
Somebody should look it up. Maybe by next episode, I'll do some research. I want to know how much and how many people he got paid.
Oh, he's feeding generations of families.
We're talking like
He's feeding kids.
so many people that were like
Mhm.
completely irrelevant. Tristan Thompson.
Oh, he did that
Anderson
right. Tristan
Varejao.
put a baby in Chloe. He's probably getting child support from her. She makes so much money.
No, absolutely not. You're insane if you think that. Tristan Thompson. You got Boobie Gibson.
Mm-hmm. Ira Newble. He didn't make him
Newble?
much money though. He kind of disappeared from the league.
Who's the other one?
Take what? Dwight Gooden.
Gooden.
Yeah.
Who's the one who just kind of like kept following him?
James, the shooter.
James Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Jones just kind of kept following him.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'm coming here trying to get a ring. I don't blame him. It's a good move. Yeah.
Ron's like, I'm out of here. And he just shows up with a bag, like, yeah, where are we going? I'm coming too.
Yeah. LeBron just walks in the GM like, fuck it, I'm leaving. And James Jones is right behind him. Fuck you.
Yeah. You got to take him. Like,
Yeah, we're sick of this shit, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take him too. But yeah, there's a lot. If you really sat down and looked,
the big ones are like Tristan and JJ Nixon. Like that's like $160 million right there. People who should not have gotten $160 million.
No, even Jr. got a huge deal, and he was at the end of his career.
Mm-hmm. I will say one thing about South Carolina's team is insane.
Yeah,
it was like watching them play children at some points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that center for South Carolina looked like what I play with my kids on like a Tykes rim.
The red-haired lady?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
The problem is your kid doesn't know like when to not shoot because like they're not like, oh, I'm gonna get blocked. They'll just shoot. Being tiny, you just block them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the fucking chicks from Iowa would do. They would like catch the ball, turn around, and shoot. Like, how did you not know she was going to swat you there?
It was terrible.
What
if I
you
was
doing?
Caitlin Clark, I would be getting so mad. Like, there's no way I would pass the ball again.
Something like, what are we doing?
So many no looks and dimes like that just went wasted.
All that O'Brady or O'Grady chick did was like. There's so many times where Iowa players, like the South Carolina, like, I'm bigger, faster than you, right in front of their face, and they just be like, pulling up. And then just get swatted. Yeah. What are you doing?
Everyone besides Caitlin Clark got punched in the mouth and had no answer for it.
They got that one chick down low. She had a great game in the Final Four against whoever the fuck they played, LSU.
Who's that one? Gabriella something. She's that really good shooter. She was always hitting those corner threes.
That blonde chick?
Yeah, but I don't think
she could shoot. Yeah, but they are just tiny and slow, like the fucking. They had that little run where they got it back to like 6 back at the end of the game. Then they had that steal, and that one like blonde brunette just took off down the court, and like 3 South Carolina chicks were chasing her. I was like, oh, this is gonna end terribly. And they just picked it right off her legs. I went, no shit, lady. Like, what are you thinking?
I don't. That's what I said. If I was Caitlin Clark, there's no way I'm letting anybody else touch the ball.
That's why people like, you should stay, and she's like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go play in the WNBA, dude, fucking professionals. Fuck
the thing is though, she's getting so much more money. But I mean, yeah, she's gonna go dominate. Where is she? Indiana? That's where she's going.
Yeah. They got the number 1 pick.
Man, did they get lucky.
They're gonna get so much money. I bet they sold out already.
Yeah. They're going to have like
too, like because it's Indiana, it's not like LA, so it's like a smaller town. So. You're gonna sell that out.
I think that's a great spot for her too. She doesn't seem like maybe she is, and I don't know anything about her, but
not a damn thing. Don't know where she's from.
If you stay at Iowa and she didn't transfer, that what's her name, Haley Van Lith, whatever her name is. What's her
that
name?
Blonde chick who went to LSU?
She went to Louisville. Then got beat, I think, by LSU. Transferred to LSU.
I tried to Kevin Durant him.
Yeah, then got smacked in the mouth. Caitlin Clark owned her. They
did win a national championship last year, though.
Who?
LSU.
Yeah, but she wasn't on that team.
Oh shit! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I remember her last year. They were talking about her. And because she had like a big run at the tournament for Louisville and then got beat and transferred to LSU. and everybody was saying that team was stacked. No way they were losing. And lost.
Okay, so it looks like Caitlin Clark went to a Catholic high school in Iowa.
That makes sense.
Yep, West Des Moines, Iowa.
Shout out you guys.
All right, that's Caitlin Clark for you.
Yeah, hey, sure she does.
Sad to see her go.
Her boyfriend is also a player for Iowa. He plays for the men's team.
Caitlin Clark's boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, damn, they're about to have a baby.
Oh, yeah.
They should, just for science.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it should be their, like, obligation.
Yeah, they should stop playing basketball and just breed babies.
Yeah. Just
Try to get the
create
next one.
NBA athletes in, like, a lab.
God, I hope it's Edie. That baby's going to be a monster.
The jersey, whose idea was that? To give that man the tiniest name and number on the longest jersey.
Edie?
That was ridiculous. Why? You know he's what, 7'5"? What is he?
Something like that, 7'4".
Yeah. Like, why would you give him a jersey that's like an extra small that looks like they just added the bottom half?
That's probably just how they had to do it.
I'm telling you, look that up. The back of his jersey is ridiculous. They did him dirty.
That was wild. That was wild when they were watching the breakdown, and it was just like, what's his name? What's the fucking UConn's dude? Klingon?
Something like that.
Yep. And they were just like, he was just sitting there on his left shoulder and just like, all right, go the other way, bitch. Go the other way, bitch. And he's like, can't do it. I can't. I don't got it. Jump right hook. How does he not have a left hook?
He's never been forced that way.
What else is he practicing? All you need to practice is the right hook and the left hook, bro. Spin left, spin right, jump hook.
That kind of stuff. I had a conversation today, and we got into the Shaq free throws, like just the whole comical.
He's just too strong, and the ball's too small.
But that's what's insane. Like somebody who literally was in a gym his entire life. He has a house with a gym. Like how is it possible that you have not figured out a free throw? Like
and his body was athletic, especially when he was young.
Yeah, he was a stud.
He was a freak.
Shaq was scoring 60. I think he might have had a 70-point game. Shaq was scoring multiple 60-point games with like just 2-pointers and missing free throws.
And not making one free throw.
Yeah, shooting like 48% from free throw line.
Mm-hmm. And shooting 100% from the field.
Yeah.
Because it was all dunks.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a wild one right there.
But we figured it out.
His career percentage is 52.7.
Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. There we go. We knocked some notes out this hour.
All right.
The last note I got left is, did you watch WrestleMania? Any of it?
Highlights.
I missed it all.
Yeah, I didn't get to see a lot of it.
Whole family, everyone was sick this weekend. Me, both kids, wife. It was terrible.
There's something going around again, isn't there?
And it was sick out the back door.
Oh, boy.
No, wife was sick out the front door, though, which was wild. We had it coming out of every orifice in our family's body this weekend.
That backdoor stranger always shows up.
Oh, man, that was terrible.
Shaq in his career averaged 23.7 points, 10.9 rebounds. Doesn't sound crazy, but that run he had was...
That's because he spent like his last 8 years of his career where he shouldn't have been playing anymore, just cashing $20 million paychecks.
Rings. Besides that 1 year with the Heat when they won. Other than that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he should have been doing anything.
Yeah, after the Heat, really, he did nothing.
No. He had MVP as Rookie of the Year. So he got the Rookie of the Year. His like accolades are just insane.
Oh yeah, 3 Finals MVPs.
Yeah.
Let's take one more. Come back, wrap it up.
All right.
Well, it looks like we're going to end this solo. Check out Smat Talk
Clee everywhere.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, pretty much everywhere. X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Used to be on Mastodon, but now the thing with Mastodon that's really weird was everything is in it's like you got to join a room, whatever those things are called. I'm not tech savvy, so I couldn't help you with that. But you got to join a server. That's what it is. You got to join a server. But if you don't remember your exact server and everything like that, then you're fucked. And you're locked out of Mastodon. You can't get back in it. So we do have a Mastodon. But anyways, check us out everywhere. Trying to get back to a weekly schedule. Hopefully get back on the Tuesday. Nights are looking like the best time for us. We're families, we're life. But
That's like
other
top
than
5
that,
longest pee of my life.
I remember I wrapped up.
You wrap the whole thing up?
Yeah.
Put a bow on
Kill
it?
it. Too.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, perfect.
So just send them off the dreamland.
Yeah, you can say your goodbyes.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Matt
Next
wrapped it
week.
up. We love you. Goodbye.